You do not need to fight for attention when your results are loud enough to speak for themselves. And you do not need to beat your competition when you are too focused building a world they will never survive in. Understand this. Victory begins in silence. Before the world applauds you. Before your name echoes through markets. Before your work becomes impossible to ignore, the real win begins where nobody is looking. It begins in the mind. It begins in discipline. It begins with a man who refuses to be ruled by external pressure and chooses instead to build himself with internal precision. You want to outplay your competition? Good. But don't start by watching them. Start by watching yourself, because the battlefield is not out there. It's in here. The habits, the focus, the choices, the integrity when no one is watching, the way you handle discomfort, the way you move when the crowd stops cheering, that is where the game is decided. And that's where you win. While your competition is studying you, you're studying the process. While they chase attention, you're refining your craft. While they guess, you prepare. While they react, you predict. You win not because you do more, but because you do what matters longer, with more clarity and without needing a spotlight to do it. Because what builds separation isn't the moment you rise, it's what you do when nothing seems to be working and you keep building anyway. Let them compete for surface wins. You're here to master the foundation. The man who owns the foundation owns the structure. The truth is, most men are stuck trying to win a game they didn't even define. They wake up and react. They move with no direction. They compete in industries they don't respect, chasing dreams they never built. And when it doesn't work, they point fingers. But not you. You've already understood the rule. Define your game or you'll play someone else's forever. You don't win by entering the ring blind. You win by designing the rules around your strengths, your standards, your systems. And once those are locked in, there's no man alive who can take from you what was built into your identity. Your systems are your weapon, and repetition is how you sharpen the blade. The competition thinks strength wins, but strength fades. Strategy doesn't. Discipline doesn't. Quiet consistency over time beats any burst of brilliance that burns out. Your competitors are